Of course, that's what we start the stream on. So anyway, seeing as we have a mute as our presenter today, welcome to the Three Nerds Podcast, everybody. My name is Lazrpo, and I'm not normally the one who starts these fronts off. And we have ArticJay, Moonlight, because I can't see the rest of the name, Moonlight Shimmer, I think it is, Rose, and Runny.
Woo! Yeah, I love how Moon's name is so freaking predictable. Even a 6-year-old can get it. Literally.
Shut up, Ronnie.
Backstory: our sister had the lovely chance to talk to us, and apparently she likes to make nicknames for us. So to her, I am Bunny. And when when she heard it was Moon, as in Moonlight, she immediately went to Moonlight Shimmer without knowing that was the actual name. So now I make fun of her because her name is unpredictable.
Oh, God.
Fantastic.
Wow, I was like I said, Three Birds, spelled B-E-R-D-S. Three Birds.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Three Birds Podcast.
Tweet, tweet.
No wonder you blew your fucking voice out. Is that what you were doing for 3 hours straight? Jesus Christ. That's not something you just go into. I had to clap 2 claps for effort, but no wonder you can't speak. That's not a voice you try for. That's a voice you end with.
I think we're killing her. Stop it.
Jay, stop laughing.
It's gonna make things worse. Stop.
Am I gonna have to come over there and start screaming at you?
Well, you're freaking nice.
It's the only thing that got her to stop the first time this happened.
I followed your instruction. I'll go over there too.
Breathe.
Oh wow! Look, Payday 2. This is topical. I just got a Steam notification for a Payday 2 community event named H3H3 won the lawsuit.
H3H3 won the lottery?
Pretty much, they won the lawsuit. We were talking about that earlier. I just got a Steam notification for the Payday 2 community group started an event named H3H3 won the lawsuit.
I just went to Reddit, and one of the top ones is they won the lawsuit. I just went to Facebook. It says
H3H3 won the lawsuit.
Oh, I remember.
H3H3 won the lawsuit.
I remember. If anybody has ever watched Soviet Womble, with his.
I have watched Soviet Womble. I love Soviet Womble.
With his Counter-Strike Go bullshittery, when he thought when he thought it was he instead of H3. He'd been pronouncing it for he like for a year because his friend Cyanide had told him that's how it was said.
Cyanide is an asshole. It's funny.
Cyanide, you ass.
okay, so shall we summarize for those? Your setup's getting even more awkward every time you get on camera, Jay.
Don't kill her.
I'm not trying to.
I was just making it easier to use my mic for fuck's sake.
Did someone just break a glass?
It's a xylophone. I'm throwing things at it.
Don't do it! Don't. Please tell me that's a toy xylophone and not like a real like band xylophone. Please tell me that's like.
I know it's a piece of trash.
Okay, good. Yeah,
It's a pro practice one that I got for like $10.
Okay. Okay.
I had to pull the cable from my snowball out of my box so I could run it under my monitor so I could pull it farther away.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have to keep staying this close to talk.
Okay. So now it's a comfort thing. I got it. I can lend you a boom mic stand if you'd like. I have one of those.
You gonna just drive over?
I can do that.
So hey guys, welcome to the Three Nerds podcast.
Oh my
Trying
gosh.
a new setup here.
It's an
New
eye.
face cam setup.
Oh my gosh, Rivet.
Oh my god, it's a face.
That
Well,
awkward
thank you.
moment when your
Grandparents
autocorrect.
trying to use when your grandparents use Skype for the first time.
Oh my gosh, those are eyeballs.
No way. It's a Biclops.
When your grandparents when your grandparents trying to use Skype for the first
When your grandparents try to use Skype for the first time?
You there?
I don't see you in there.
Jimmy, are you there? Grandma, my name is Ronald. Jimmy? Are you there?
Or it gets even worse when they have a microphone and it's just like,
Hey there, everybody! How's it going?
Hello, everybody. My name is. Oh wait, copyright.
we know how grandparents
Microphone.
Skype.
They don't know how to use it. They set to hello.
My name isn't Jacksepticeye. And you're not welcome to this video named Google Hangouts.
Hello, Mama, let me whisper in your ear. And let me whisper in this ear over here. Welcome to our new ASMR podcast. Over here.
So that's one way.
Welcome.
That is creepy. That is so creepy.
That's one way to make this thing awful. Just have everyone do ASMR.
That's one thing I love about my
I
mic.
wanted to listen to that.
Thank you all so much for making fun of me.
So hey,
That's one thing I love about my mic, though, is it's got that dual channel, so I can set it to where I can do left and right audio separately live.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
well, are we certain that this is
Yeah.
are we certain it's a very valid way to broadcast your voice?
Hello.
So there's a mariachi band starting in the background.
Good evening, people of the wasteland. This is your host, DJ Pone 3.
Well, this podcast is off to a great start.
So, as was alluded to, H3H3 won their lawsuit.
Indeed. Should I read a synopsis as posted on Reddit.com under H3H3 subreddit from the person. I just read the name from the person Asperger in Paradise.
Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. Was that you?
Oh, getting roasted.
Okay.
Oh, again.
On the H3H3 Productions subreddit, Asperger in Paradise summarized the lawsuit as this. Matt Haas, aka Bull Guy, made some really lame and cringy scripted videos on YouTube in which he does some weak parkour moves and hits on chicks in the creepiest way possible. H3H3 at the time was doing mostly reaction videos, and the bold guy videos were the perfect type of cringe for them to react to and make fun of. So they did. They made a video in which they showed most of Matt Haas's original upload with their own commentary over it, often stopping to talk about how cringy and bad it was. Haas viewed this as copyright infringement, which since the majority of the original upload was shown on H3's video, however, H3's video had a lot of other content in it, so he sued them. H3 took to YouTube when the lawsuit first happened and talked about the situation, and other YouTubers railed about the cause because if Haas won the lawsuit, it would set a precedent that would jeopardize their own videos and channels. Most notably, Philip DeFranco started a GoFundMe which received over $100,000. Ethan Gila, also known as H3H3, took this money and started FUPA, or the Fair Use Protection Agency, a fund that will help hire lawyers to defend fair use of copyright material. They also spent upwards of $100,000 of their own money to defend themselves against this lawsuit. In the end, it seems the judge had sided with H3H3 in their views, in the view that their use of Haas's original video constituted fair use, and they did not infringe on his intellectual property. This is a win, not for H3H3, but also for lots of other YouTubers whose content is based on commentating or critiquing other people's work. And edit, for all of you that keep asking, yes, they could potentially file a counter lawsuit. However, Matt Haas is out of money. They would be unlikely to get anything out of him, and it would not be worth their time or money. So, as noted, they won the lawsuit. And this is indeed a really, really big step in the whole idea of commentary videos and what they actually stand for in YouTube, and whether or not they're considered copyright infringement or fair use. Like, well, of course, this is years after this initially happened, and now YouTube is basically shit. But
Just now be basically shit? Oh, excuse me.
Well, given the fact that I'll upload a video, given the fact that within 24 hours of a video going up, it gets limited monetization, and then as soon as it stops getting views, it goes back to full. Yeah, YouTube's gone to shit.
Yeah.
YouTube is really hitting some new low ground recently.
Yeah.
And you can see it in the content it's producing too. I mean, specifically, there's a YouTube channel I know of. His name is the guy's name is Joseph Lincoln. He's a vegan YouTuber who goes out of his way to do like a variety of videos. He has like recipes. He shits on other vegans, not in a figurative way, not in a literal way. That'd be an interesting thing though. He's seen himself get a bunch of subscribers, and they immediately drop because they're considered spam. And also, he started getting blacklisted off of YouTube's ad revenue, where like quite a few of his videos just recently got struck down. So, yeah, YouTube is certainly becoming less of a YouTube and more of a ThereTube.
Yeah.
I got that from someone who I watched today. Let me see if I can't find who it was real quick.
Now, one big plus side to them winning this lawsuit the way they won it is this lawsuit can be used in what's called case law for future lawsuits. So if any other lawsuits do end up occurring regarding copyright with fair use in YouTube and all of that, the lawyers can cite this specific lawsuit, the H3H3 verdict, and they can cite that as, oh God, that's hurting. They can cite that as case law and use it to help win their own suit.
Indeed, it can actually be used as a decent example.
Does anyone remember a few years ago when the Yogscast had their entire channel taken down because someone reported that the owner, Lewis, was under 18.
What?
Yeah, over a few years ago, YouTube took down the entire Yogscast channel because someone had reported to them that its owner was under 18. He showed the picture of the email on Twitter and everything.
That's not even close to accurate.
Yeah, I know, it was down for like a whole day.
I mean, it was started by a couple of middle-aged dudes.
Yeah. That's
funny.
Yeah, like YouTube didn't even fact check one of their big channels. So they just took the report that someone reported them as underage, and it was just funny because you see Lewis, this like middle-aged man, tweeting out a picture of an email from YouTube saying like some snarky comment like, "Next time you should ask your parents to help you," or something like that.
Well, to be fair,
because they thought he was underage.
Look at YouTube's track record as of late. Like they didn't defend PewDiePie at all. No, they don't fact check at all.
No, they don't. They have one of the literal most complicated algorithms in existence, but they're fucking lazy.
Mm-hmm. The robots will do everything. Oh, and
robots
also,
will do everything. What?
That quote from earlier was specifically from a guy named No Bullshit. I don't watch his videos.
That's a very serious name.
Yeah. Okay, so Jay stated, and should I use the voice to differentiate?
Yes.
Use the voice, Luke.
Yes.
Everyone else wants me to
use
do
the voice, Laser. Use the voice, Poe.
I need your. It's your voice. Okay, go ahead.
Just like go for it.
Yeah. So Jay stated in the chat because she can't talk. So not doing long-winded like that a second time. Short bursts. Fuck the long go. What does that mean? That fucking hurt.
That's the long go. That fucking hurt.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Just like fucking
the long go.
Jay and I have similar voices. So, well, not technically similar, but we have similar voices when we try for each other's voices.
You have similar impressions.
Yes, we have similar impressions.
I was going to say Rangers.
Awful.
Whoa! Audio explosion.
Sorry, Sorry, I'm trying not to die from coughing for some reason.
I'm trying not to fall asleep.
Must be grass or dirt in my lungs or something from cutting the yard.
Yeah, we both get the same views on tweets. Oh, not that type of impression? No, not that type of impression, Jay. You tried though. You tried. Got it. So anyway, we were talking about this before the stream. I figure this might be a decent thing to bring up, especially since sorry, Jay says BRB gonna make some more mint lemon tea. We have fun. I think that was an oh shit. But I don't think so.
Oh yeah, leave Lazrpo in charge of the stream. That's still like a good idea.
I'm not a good streamer. I guess though.
I still like my idea.
What idea?
I still like my idea where Jay does the one where we talked about before, where Jay does hand signs on stream and you try to interpret what she's saying.
I like that idea too, but that's not gonna happen. I don't think.
Oh, that'd be good for a little bit, though. It'd be good for a bit.
That's the best tea to use. Nothing like a bit of the raw tea in your tea.
Lovely.
Yeah.
But as one of us knows, well, possibly two, Pokemon Go is currently going through an event where all 3 of the birds and Lugia are completely available, and I was wondering how everyone was doing on their quest. I'm doing all right. How about you guys?
I haven't played for a while. I
haven't played for what? I haven't played for a while, but I've heard about the word.
It's a good word.
The bird. The bird is the word.
Bird is the word. Bird. The bird is the word. Bird.
What you and I are from.
I'm sorry, Lindsay, if you said birds, you said the magic word, and that made me think.
I said the bird.
The bird. The bird is the word.
The bird is the word. Bird. I apologize already for my horrible voice.
Oh, you're fine. Come off it. Oh, hey, I'm not opening Pokemon Go.
No, that was Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah, that was definitely Pokemon.
Obviously.
I thought that was Pokemon Diamond. Jeez.
This was Monster Rancher Move. Anyone remember that game?
See, now that you pulled yours up, now I gotta pull mine up. I actually have a spreadsheet of all my Pokemon.
I'm actually checking. I'm checking
you see that little white bit in there?
Mm-hmm.
That's a water bottle wrapper.
Okay.
Why is there a water bottle wrapper on your Pokemon Crystal cartridge?
Because it holds the battery down. I had to change the battery. I had to change the battery because Pokemon Crystal.
We keep talking at the exact same time.
Sorry. You go. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, Ribbit.
Okay. Well, I was saying I had to change the battery, which is a pain in the fucking ass, because they like soldered the leads onto the battery or something. So I had to work it with a X-Acto knife for like half an hour to get one side off. But Pokemon Crystal actually uses a ROM-based memory system for its saves games. So if it doesn't have the battery, it will not retain its save games.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to change the battery in order to make it usable.
Jay is angry about something.
I tore my last tea bag.
Oh
no! Rip.
Literally.
Pun intended.
You don't have an infuser of any kind?
It won't help. The way they shred those little tea bags, they are too small for an infuser.
I'm just saying that you could have like a sliver of luck with that one.
I just made some.
Well, maybe, but Earl Grey.
Yeah, I made some Earl Grey, put peppermint in it, and squeezed some lemon juice in there. So,
why didn't you just use the ripped tea bag?
I don't like to chew my tea.
I love to chew my tea.
I don't like tea at all.
Heathen. Heathens everywhere.
I have tried to like tea. I just can't stand it.
Well, there's multiple kinds of tea. It all depends on how you shake it.
I never liked tea.
God died a long time ago.
Hey, Ronnie.
Boop.
Boop. Boop.
I'm gonna make that my text tone.
What? Oh, God. It's Ronnie's mating call. Whenever she makes that sound, R comes running.
Actually, no. My mating call is, my mating call is semicolon dash semicolon. The moment I post that anywhere, whoop, magic R comes up. Why are you crying?
That's sweet.
It is. I can't make fun of him too much for it. By the way, if you're watching this, R, I love you.
We have 4 watching. What is this? Or is that all us?
It's all me.
Fuck me in the ass and
Oh, don't kill him.
Or I guess fuck me in the ass Vitus. Don't actually do that though, please.
Oh gosh, please no.
Pardon.
Be right back. My tea's done.
Okay, I thought that was my dryer, but man. And then the next thing that Vitus says is, "I'm getting the best action." So I'm confused.
I'd pay to see that.
Fortunately, we're on 2 different sides of the world.
Hello, it's me.
Hello, it's me.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. Why are we posting boobs in the chat?
Boobs?
I was trying to post the face, but I forgot that Google does the when you have 2 stars. When you have 2 of the stars, it does bold. There were supposed to be stars on either side of the O to be eyes.
What am I? Oh my God.
Yeah, those are Blair boobs, Jay.
Hold on. What? Oh my God. This is why we can't have nice things.
Nope.
No. Not at all.
We can have nice things.
Really? Wow.
Wow, the chat is going weird. The chat's going weirder than this actual...
I need to find... I need to watch the chat on my phone.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes.
This is getting weirder than I expected.
I don't care.
See, this is what happens when I man these streams. The chat goes crazy. We're talking about fucking in there. And the entire stream is just reacting to the chat. Soviet Russia will fuck you in the ass the moment you think of going there. Okay, cool. You better get a lot of tea, Jay.
You okay there, Jay?
It was
You sound a little hoarse.
It was hot.
Quack. Quack.
You know,
In Soviet
Russia,
Russia,
Lazrpo
saves you.
fucks Jesus. You know, I wouldn't mind that nearly as much as you think I would. At least then I would say I got to fuck Jesus.
In Soviet Russia, you saved Jesus.
No. I like the original. I like the original statement. In Soviet Russia, Lazrpo ducks Jesus.
Yeah, Lazrpo ducks Jesus. So I'm just gonna throw a duckling at him.
Quack. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?"
Oh God, that video.
Shine with Jesus light.
My ass will shine with Jesus' light. I will take that as a seam of pride as long as I can turn my ass into a Pokestop at that point. I'm addicted to this game. You just go and see this blue diamond. You're like, oh, what's that? And it's just a picture of my glowing ass.
Ronnie, can you please focus in the floating gym?
You can take over a gym.
Spin my ass, everybody.
Okay, unfortunately, I have to go to Walmart and buy a ton of water.
Aww. Okay.
Get us some Pokeballs while you're at it.
Is this not making you wet enough?
We have a storm coming here that's we have a storm coming here that's supposed to, that might develop into a hurricane. So
Be careful.
we're supposed to get like 10 to. They're supposed to get 10 to 15 inches.
Well, you be safe. You be safe.
Yeah.
Be safe for a bit.
Here's the one question I
Forget
have.
my name. What's that?
I seen Runny next to your name. That's like, no, definitely not Runny.
So, are you picking up 270 gallons of water?
You should send that to California, guys.
Because if you're picking up 270 gallons of water, that's the only way you're getting a ton. If it
The annoyed growl.
helps any, that joke physically hurt to say.
A metric ton or a shit ton? This just gagged him with himself with his headphones.
This looks a lot more official than it probably should.
Taking a
Screenshot right there, Laser. Screenshot right there with that in your mouth, and that's your new icon.
What's the safe word?
Icon.
No, the safe. No. The safe word is lemon tea.
The safe word is Riley Dennis.
The safe word is bunny runny.
The safe word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You must get through the whole thing. You must say the whole thing without singing it.
The safe word is harder.
I think hold on, I'm gonna quote Lazrpo.
The safe word is harder.
The safe word is, please, master, may I have some more?
The safe word is in Soviet Russia. The car rides you.
In Soviet Russia, car drives you.
It reminds me of that one stick shift game that Markiplier played like a while back, where it was so NSFW. It was like you checking off the car.
I can't drive automatic, only stick.
Jay says, welcome to the Three Nerds podcast, where the person who normally keeps things on topic is virtually mute and everyone is just shitposting.
You better believe we are.
One time we can get away with it.
Yeah, we're taking full advantage of this situation.
Am I the only one that can't drive here?
You're the only one who retains enough, like...
Okay?
Runny, careful.
Honey, are you okay? Do you need some water? Like maybe 750 gallons of it?
I need a ton of water.
A Metaton of water?
Oh shit!
Marathon, yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
This is getting sexier than I expected.
Oh my god, when I played Undertale, when that first came on, I was like, what the fuck? This is awesome.
Hold on.
Metaton is
Wait.
awesome.
Let me bring out.
Yeah.
Let me bring out my ringtone.
Welcome to the
Wait.
3 Nerds Podcast.
Do you need me to call
Three
you?
Nerds Podcast, where Jay is completely stuck watching all this crap happen. Sorry.
Sorry.
You better turn back my gross beat.
Oh my god, that guy is amazing. That guy that does those is amazing.
I'm missing something. For God's sake, Ronnie, breathe!
Please, Ronnie, damn. I'm sorry, Ronnie. It looks like I gave you my cough over Google.
This is this is my laughing asthma.
God, this chick chokes on herself more than I choke on me.
Whoa. Phrasing. Just why?
This chick chokes on herself more than my boyfriend chokes on me.
Whoa, whoa. First off,
That caught me off guard.
two, I'm
Do you have a soundboard?
I'm pretty sure your boyfriend's just choking on air at this point.
Ar galiu čia fotografuoti?
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to die. Okay.
Same.
Okay, we didn't even get close to what I was talking about, but okay, that's all right.
This podcast is going so fast that we...
Neviršykite greičio limito.
Yeah, something like that.
These are literally targeted jokes.
Hey, maybe by the time this podcast is over, I can hear every one of my 53 laughs. No, I'm not kidding. I wish I was. I'm not kidding. I have different laughs for different occasions.
You just heard one of mine. I didn't know that laugh existed.
Aš mėgstu aštrų maistą.
Wait.
Shit.
Aš mėgstu aštrų maistą.
Thanks for pushing play a song.
Dios mío.
I can play a song.
That would
I can play a song. Here.
Is this so much of a shit post? What is this?
I don't know anymore. Also,
Okay, that was a little bit loud.
It was supposed to be. Yeah, that's okay. So that's weird. I hold my phone like a foot away from my mic. You can't hear it. I move it in an inch, and it's and it's like super loud. What the hell?
I think it'd be cool to see stream, Jay.
I would say so, because Jay says, "Who here thinks I should stream tonight on Twitch?" Ad-libbing. I would say so. Sure, go for it.
Find you a soundboard. Find you a soundboard and use that for talking on your stream.
Text to speech.
Taking another thing from Bree again.
Yes, text to speech. Use text to speech. We're talking on your stream. Yes.
What?
I'm a little out of tune.
Playing. And
Literally
thank you. That
just
was
playing
Casual
guitar.
Guitar. That was Casual Guitar by LazrPo. Thank you very much. Now on to our next segment.
Not so casually playing guitar.
By LazrPo.
I was not so casually playing guitar by LazrPo. It made me auto duck my volume down. I didn't know it was that loud. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
I'm downloading a
We're
text-to-speech app
You're downloading a text
because.
I mean, I'm thinking about something.
Why is the text-to-speech app 50 megabytes?
Masturbating in French.
I'm doing a text to speech app.
Yes, Jay, use that Twitch stream tonight and use that to talk on the stream.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna go visit the block. I'm just gonna go to the city to see a marching band.
What is my life?
Me.
What is love, love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Someone. That look of utter confusion.
Kill me.
Somebody once told me the world is
I need the sharpest tool in the shed. This podcast is odd.
Oh my god.
It's kind of more of a shitpost podcast. Welcome to the shitpost podcast.
Jay, you're our only hope.
The only one that keeps shit on top.
Somebody once told me the word was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Woo!
He was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Carry it.
Shape of an L on her forehead.
Okay.
A concert where everyone is shouting.
Running for president against Hillary Clinton.
A wonderful concert where everyone is shouting over lag.
Running for president against Hillary Clinton.
So kiddos, we have some massive topics today. First off, Bree released her first video with her new voice on Robin's channel.
What? Smash. You're telling me this shit now? Fuck the guitar. I'm gonna be right back.
It's about halfway through she starts talking because every time she tries to talk before that, Robin yells at her and says, save your voice for later."
Don't strain yourself too much, Jay.
Bree's new voice is cute and will sound great. Becky is good.
Becky used to think my tail was big. Becky used to let me smash. But now Becky is smashing men. That is a
Her
bro.
voice is cute and will sound great.
Oh my gosh.
No, Ron, go find Becky.
I'm gonna have to watch this video later because here I was thinking that
Stop making
Ron,
me
I don't
laugh.
want
This
to
hurts
smash.
so much.
I was thinking all of these voice to text things were her. And I was like, holy shit, this is going to sound awful.
No, Ron, I don't want to smash.
But then, Emma get that bitch a
Don't
stick.
want
Bitches
to
love
smash.
stick. Stick. Becky, I got stick lem smash.
Wait, Ronnie. Stick.
Oh,
This has
wait,
become a
wait.
Twitch live stream with text to voice on.
Everyone got really quiet, and I have no
No,
idea.
no.
why.
You're gonna hate me, guys.
Mute, and they are fucking with me.
Waff me.
Off me.
Somebody wants.
Oh god, no, never mind.
Somebody
and they are
wants
fucking with me.
Waff me.
Typo
that was
lives matter.
Badger, mushroom.
He once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Sounds like my grandmother. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
In the shit.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yes.
Get your Mary Poppins.
Mary
Get your Mary
Poppins, y'all.
Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna.
Oh my god, there's a giraffe parade.
Somebody.
Lazrpo won't get it. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
What is happening? Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I hate the sharpest tool in the shed.
It doesn't even matter. I've had too far to lose it all.
Let the
But
bodies
it
hit.
doesn't even matter.
Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies hit the floor.
Play your trumpet, let the people go berserk.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a L on her forehead and two vibrates shoved deep inside her.
Whoa!
Oh.
Was that you, Jay?
Wow.
She was looking kind of dumb with her finger in her pussy.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't have a voice, like a text-to-voice program, so I have to do it myself.
I just use the app on my phone.
Go find Becky.
Literally just.
Turn my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I go out breathing.
Oh,
Cut my
God.
life into pieces. This is my chocolate bar.
What has this become?
In the end.
What is this animal we have
Everyday bro
become?
with that Disney Channel flow fuck. My dick is bleeding. Aim on my period call. Logan Paul and let him know Jake is prego.
What the? Okay.
Is this your Saraha account?
Here's a classic everyone loves. It will play.
Vaginal healing.
It looks like I have to.
Let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Guys, let's get this going back on topic.
There's a fucking topic?
Love is an open door.
The last thing we talked about was Pokemon Go.
Sure.
By the way, you're gonna hear music blaring. I am sorry, but you know, it's that time again where my mom likes to listen to music and fix dinner.
It's that time of the month.
Oh god.
Someone fucking died.
Yeah, true.
Why I killed her?
All my life has been a series of doors in my face. Suddenly, okay.
Shut up, Moo.
Oh, that was
Here we go.
Ready?
Fuck this, Emma, go join
I'll
Team
have
10.
2 number 9 seconds, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number
Oh my
45s,
God.
1 with cheese and a large soda. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda.
This has become a meme explosion.
Meme explosion.
All around the world, statues crumble for me.
I wanted to make a politically incorrect comment about that one.
Go for it.
I think that's what happened in Charlottesville.
I need double 9.5 bleach formula with feminist blood in it. Make it vaginal blood from free bleeders.
Solar flares can't melt steel beams.
Jay gets that one.
You guys are legitimately killing me.
Good job, we're killing Jay.
Jay and Venison get that one.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Exactly.
Party don't start till I walk in.
867530
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is life?
Neen.
I'm surprised you didn't do that song reference that Geist always does.
867530
What does the fox say?
What?
They actually played that song at work the other night.
They did. It was so strange.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Ring ting 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 ting.
Wappa pa 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 pow.
Pow.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Papa pow.
Pow.
Okay, I really do need to go now, though. I should have left half an hour ago. I should have left an hour ago. What am I still doing here?
Well, that's all up to you. Oh wait, we have a post from Jay. I just noticed it.
Charlottesville covers Confederate statues with black shrouds.
Is that a thing that happened?
Charlottesville covers Confederate statues with black shrouds?
Yeah, Charlottesville statues covered with black shrouds. Or whatever I said. I don't even know.
Assy ho.
And Rivet left without announcing it. Announced it twice and is now the third time not going to talk.
He's gone, actually.
Left. Yeah. She's gone. Murdered. It was the hurricane.
Hello everybody. My name is Markiplier and welcome to 3 Nerds 1 channel.
Wait, what is it? Team of Blair? How you say it? What is it? Team Blair. And pardon. Oh my gosh, I need to get used to this crap.
It's okay. We're not used to it either. We've been doing it for 36 episodes. But I'm just hearing of this. Apparently, Charlottesville has covered Confederate statues with a black cloak, a shroud, if you will. At least they didn't rip it down. Oh.
Top of the morning to ya, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to 3 Nerds 1 channel.
Yeah. Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus said, for a friend, call me at 911. Line is always open. I have lots of friends you can meet. Yeah, you know that I am definitely down for calling 911, especially when it's not an emergency. It's my favorite thing to do. Don't call 911 when it's not an emergency. But I guess I'm okay with it being covered in a black shroud rather than being destroyed for no real reason. She's gonna speak.
Somebody dial 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor.
A state law passed in 1998 forbids the local government from removing, damaging, or defacing war monuments, but there's a legal ambiguity about whether or not that applies to statues such as the Lee Monument, which was erected before the law passed.
Okay, that works. I get it, I guess. It could be an ex post facto situation. So
a judge issued an injunction to prevent them from removing it until they can figure out whether or not it's legally allowed to be removed.
But how valid is that if they remove it without consulting the law first? Like, it should be straight up vandalism. Also, Like a Pill is playing in the background by Pink.
Oh boy.
Is that your Keemstar face?
I found out how the 2 state troopers died back in the Charlottesville thing.
How's that?
My God, Becky, look at her butt.
Ronnie, chill.
The helicopter that was assisting with the governor's motorcade crashed, killing 2 state troopers.
That's not cool.
So especially they were killed, it was an accident. They sure as hell did a good job of not saying that for the longest time.
No, they didn't. That changes a lot of it then. It makes the whole situation seem a little bit less dire than it was. I mean, it's still sad they lost their lives. Like, specifically, it's not a good thing, but it's not, it wasn't part of the actual, Jay, you keep pulling these Keemstar faces and I can't take it.
I totally want to turn into a 13-year-old boy here, but I've been at college too long. Mothers and sex. I've been saying this for like the last 5 hours and nobody's gotten it.
I haven't heard it over all the
Sigmund Freud?
all the text-to-speech programs going off for the last hour.
Here, let me put it in a frame you will understand.
But we didn't get to touch on the topic last podcast about the whole concept of Charlottesville and removing monuments and Antifa versus white nationalists.
Feel free. I'll chime in where I can.
Do we want me? Do we want me to bring this up? Like, according to Facebook, I am the spawn of Satan because I hold a view that doesn't touch on either side directly.
Hey, that sounds like Jay and us.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But apparently I am Facebook friends with a lot of people who support Antifa, and they want to destroy things.
Yeah, it's great seeing fascists wanting to destroy fascists.
But they're Antifa, Jay. They're against fascism by being fascists.
Gobble.
It's at what point do you stop giving some people rights?
Shortly after you start cutting off their left hand.
True.
That was awful!
Your face is awful.
I know it's awful.
Ugh.
Finally, somebody who believes in the same thing I do.
It's me when I look in the mirror every day.
Right?
Yep.
Someday I just hope I'm in a non-fatal car accident with the hopes that it disfigures my face in a way that I'll be able to look into the mirror and see, hey, that person's actually attractive.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
But
Same, Jay. Same.
yeah. I don't know if we want to talk about Antifa and the fascists and all that. We live in an area. We live in a country that specifically has speech laws that let everyone know that they can say what they want and do what they want. And that's kind of what my belief is. You can say what you want, do what you want. Joking or not, whether people not take it as a joke or not, that's all situational. But as soon as you start actively like punching, hitting people, not using words to combat words, that's when you should be that's not good. That's not good. Like specifically on my Facebook with my wonderful post of neutrality, it was explained that America doesn't have a static law system, and which it basically does. I mean, it does have a judgment trial, but it does have a pretty static system. So basically, I had people arguing that they need to be the law, so that way they can enforce their own law. Okay, Jay said, "Don't read this out loud," so I won't. But
very subtle there.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Well, that was the golden one.
Vitis, oh my gosh, you're beautiful. You
What
are
happened?
a beautiful person.
Check Discord.
You're not in our group. Hold on.
Hold on, is this in our group?
Yes. Here, I'm just gonna add Arctic and where's Sticky?
I'm right here.
No, not you. That one.
Bunny, Granny, gotta go fast.
Yes, there's too many people in there.
That's so cute. I love
Bunny,
it.
Granny, gotta go fast.
He's so cute. Oh yeah, he can probably put it in the Discord.
Discord art and stuff.
It's adorable.
I actually see that as Runny being a bunny.
I love how I'm still the perfect bra in.
Aw, that's adorable.
Yeah, you're the perfect bra because you provide just the right amount of support.
Thanks for supporting me for so long, brah. I would like
voice.
Oh my god.
Your voice is actually starting to sound like a text-to-speech program. But if we want, we can go away from the horrible, awful political topic that gets everyone angry that we all agree on. So fuck it. We can go off of that topic, and we can go on what Jay wanted to talk about. Because I don't like talking about this. People get their addresses posted over this shit.
Hashtag thanks CNN.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that. What? Oh.
I don't even know what that was. Here I am. I pop in the chat for 5 seconds, and I see a piece of paper with writing on it. Oh, cool! So now we can forge your own checks. Okay. So what is the point of that actual of writing a name multiple times?
Her name change.
I was waiting for voices. Or a better symbol than just pointing to checks.
Now you're just being insensitive.
A boot to the head to you.
I'm being insensitive?
Yes. And again, everything you do is being insensitive. Apparently.
I was about to say, ask Jay about how insensitive I've been over the entire year that I've known about all this.
Over a year.
Yeah, it's been
year and a half. If
technically,
not longer.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Which date do we go off of? The one during the remodel, or the one where I was like, hey.
When you realized, not when
when everyone else did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll go with that.
So on back on Monday, on the same day as the eclipse, I had my court hearing for my name change. And so as of Monday, my name is now legally Jane Diana, and you guys don't need my last name. Oh, I'm sorry. My last name is so uncommon. Clark.
Kent.
Well, now.
Good one.
So, any reason why you didn't change one of your names to Laser? This isn't a joke. This isn't a joke referring to me and Arctic, by the way. This is a joke that one of our, or I think it's a joke that one of our friends keeps mentioning.
I saw that on Facebook.
Now, you want to talk about insensitivity. Now, that's insensitive.
I wanted a feminine name. He said Laser was cool. Fuck him.
You wanted a real feminine name that I'm sure you've wanted for a long time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Laser sounds cool. It's not a name. It's a thing.
I feel like this is about to get political again.
Oh no, it's. I don't know how this is going to get political.
If you names on a binary scale, they're either male, female, or.
Yep, that's where I was going.
Now, let's not get into that.
People don't like my opinions on anything that I say.
I like your opinions.
People don't like my opinions because I'm neutral, and neutral people have the worst opinions.
Okay, Frisk.
At least
Did I
I'm
hear
not.
that right?
At least I'm not Kara.
Hey, that would be me.
You can take that how you will, Jay.
Just.
I get to possess him now.
Oh,
I
no.
possess him.
Oh no.
Go for it. You don't get to talk to everyone.
Oh well. I'd rather just kill them all. I'm the governor. Kill them all. Spoilers for Walking Dead fans.
Oh, that's not cool. So you want me to read that?
What can I say except you're
Okay.
welcome?
Just for explanation, Kara is the name of Jay's ex.
Ooh.
So that's why when I said that, I was like, I need to clarify because that sounds really mean. But Kara is also the this is a spoiler for Undertale. Kara is also the like technical mastermind and the major antagonist of Undertale. That's where I was going with it. Definitely not the real actually sad one. So yeah, Kara, not Kara.
Kara, character.
One of the things that bugs me the most is when Undertale fans definitely call Kara Chara when you don't call them Charitors. They're characters.
I don't think people know that.
I thought I called her Kara.
Like
Yeah,
well, even Kara's closer because you're using the k instead of the ch. But right now we have someone that I've been working with recently who calls everything the wrong thing in Undertale. You know, like Megalovania or Bonefrussel.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Are you freaking serious?
I am friskin' serious.
They deserve a
Ow! I just face bombed so hard I gave myself a headache. Ow!
Ow.
Gee, thanks, Jay. So mean. I'm being bullied.
We can make this political again.
Oh gosh, please no.
Are you sure you're being bullied? How many oppression points do you have?
I need to check my privilege.
Over 400.
Negative 400.
That's what it was.
I'll be back.
Over
Negative 400
9,000.
oppression points. Oh, Moonlight is dead.
She said she'd be right back.
Oh.
You guys were too busy checking your privilege to hear her.
For anyone who wants Layers of Fear plus DLC, Alien Isolation, FNAF Sister Location, and more, Humble Bundle's Spooky Horror Bundle is $10. You get Dead by Daylight and all of those plus more.
Where?
I'm only saying that because some of those games are pretty big.
Humbledy Bundledy.
Humble Bundle.
Humbledy Bumbledy.
I am still looking that up, even though I have Sister Location, but I don't have any of the others.
You can give away the game codes to anyone who you want to.
Pay $10 and you get everything. Alien Isolation.
Feel free to read those out. I'm not doing them all.
Okay. So with the Humber Bundle, Humber Bundle. For the Humble Spooky Horror Bundle, for $10+ you get. Well, actually, I'll do the tiers. For the Pay What You Want tier, you get Dead Age, Dreadout, Keeper of the Dark. Well, yeah, I think that's. I think that's another part of Dreadout, and the Lakeview Cabin Collection. If you pay $6.99 or more, you get Layers of Fear, the Masterpiece Edition, and also Alien Isolation and Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. And if you pay the full $10, you also get Dead by Daylight. And do note that with every denomination I have stated, you get the previous tiers along with it. So by paying $10, you get not only 1 game, but 4 games, 10 games.
Dude, like somebody hit me up with that.
I will hit you up with that link I'll hit you up with that link like a Kirby would hit up a link in Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Ooh.
That was a weird example, but whatever. So that is the humble spooky horror bundle, and $10 will get you. Okay, so technically 9 games. I don't know if the Lakeview. Oh no, wait, 10 games. For some reason, I read Lakeview Cabin and Layers of Fear as the same game, which makes me probably retarded. But we won't worry about that. The humble spooky horror bundle, $10 get you 10 games. And that's that.
Nice.
If you don't mind, there is another thing that I would like to talk about for this stream. It was supposed to be last stream, but obviously I didn't get to it. A YouTuber that I normally follow, his name is Richard Coughlin, is in a bit of a crisis. I mean, less so now because, Jesus Christ, it was 2 weeks ago. All the benefits have already happened. He had an announcement on his channel the other day that he has been diagnosed with something that is slowly eating away his nerves in his extremities. And right now he is in the middle of moving. He has to lower how many hours he's at his job, and he tries to at least do a few YouTube videos a month now. And all I'm asking is you guys check out Richard Coughlin, or the Dick Coughlin. Here, let me look him up so I'm not sending everyone to the wrong channel. Dick Coughlin. Because he needs all the views he can get right now. He is a political YouTuber, so I don't know if everyone's gonna like that. But he is really in the video that he posted initially, he was very shaken, very distraught, and it would just be nice to bring some attention his way.
Yeah.
So here, let me get the channel link.
Feel free to message me that.
Okay, actually, his YouTube username is Dick Dynasty 666. He has an interesting sense of humor. I'll post it in the chat too, if I can get back to it. Holy crap, I've been using the wrong tab the entire time. But yeah, go check him out. And if you don't like him, be kind and don't actually downvote his videos, because he's, like I said, he's in a bit of a bad rut. The guy's a chef, and he's been told that he's not supposed to use his hands too much. So, and also here's the video link for anyone who wants it, where he announced this. It's really hard to watch because he's very fidgety and very upset. But anyway, that's that. I don't really have much else to say other than I hope if at all possible, he'll be able to get something to help him better. Possibly even find a cure of some sort. And also, Jay, you just get the link to the video because I can't be arsed to get back to the original channel page. And now we have We have a
Pink.
moonlight shimmer again.
And
Oh,
more pink
yes.
blasting in the background.
I'm sorry. Like I said, you know.
Hey, pink is some good music.
Okay, so here I'll bring the I'll bring everything back up. I finally downloaded a text to speech program.
Joining the crowd now, aren't you?
Yeah, as with everything else, I'm joining it too late. So here is for a while there, I was just posting to Sarah with some of the worst things I could send.
Oh, great.
Here, have something fun. Is it playing? It's not playing. That's a good start.
This is why we can't have nice things. Hi, Chinese food. Come here. Come here, boy.
We won't worry about it anymore. We
Come
have
here,
Crash.
Chinese food.
Oh, I got a new phone. This is not it. It sucks. This phone sucks. The other one's better.
Come on up here. No. Don't step on my laptop.
Or do.
That would be a very bad idea, dog. Then
Oh,
I'm really turning into Chinese food.
So there is some good news for those who wanted the Super Nintendo Mini Classic, whatever that's going to be coming out.
Oh.
It is
okay.
It is actually available at Best Buy for pre-order. Last I checked. Hold on.
Hey, get out. Yeah, she said BRB.
We lost her. I don't like that.
Quick, everybody. Do all the text-to-speech.
No, I think I'm just going to sing Frozen.
That sounds like a really cold rendition so far.
Oh, that'll chill me to the bone.
That got under my skin. For the first time in forever, I finally understand. For the first time in forever, we can fix this hand in hand. We can head down this mountain together. You don't have to live in fear. For the first time in forever, I'll be
I don't know this song.
What?
I've never watched Frozen.
Whoa!
Calm down, Ronnie. Fuck.
Anna, please.
You're killing me. You're killing me with your lack of Frozen knowledge.
If it's worth noting, I'm going to say right here, I did not kill Ronnie.
You're like, wait. Oh boy, hey, call it. Calm down. Oh boy, we're gonna be responsible for killing her.
He almost died earlier today, so.
Jay's back. She looks very concerned.
I died.
I came back to you coughing. I'm always concerned when I hear you coughing.
Laser killed me.
Light laser pill.
I figure if I'm being blamed, I'm just going to start playing guitar again. It's another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
I swear it, Laser, I'm going to drive over to your house and strangle you after making you watch Frozen. He's never seen Frozen.
Yeah, and that got a dramatic response from me and Rennie.
And the thing is, you're gonna reach that fork in the road, and you're not gonna know where I am.
Oh. Anyway.
I love you singing.
What?
I like you singing.
Oh, you
Hey,
like my
Rennie.
singing?
Mm-hmm.
You're a good singer. I'm sorry, but I'm very I like music and the guitar and singing is just very well fits together and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
It's kind of my awkward social way of saying you're good. Anyway.
Merci beaucoup, madame. Even if it is on a guitar that can never be tuned correctly. It's seriously always out of tune. It can't be fixed.
I took a guitar class once. I sucked at it. I got nothing out of that class, just as well as reading writing.
Don't take guitar classes. Those are bad investments.
It was at school anyways.
Okay, as long as you got that credit.
Kind of. At least I graduated. That's what counts. Anyway.
So, Jay, do you want to travel to Louisiana to get a Zapdos? Missouri.
I want to go.
We'll just finish the podcast from our phones.
Do you want to hide a body?
Do you want to suck a dick?
Okay.
Hey, wait, Rennie. Do you want to have a bromance? Isn't that kind of gay? No, it isn't anymore. I'm walking out the door. No, please don't go away.
I don't know her.
Fuck you too.
Sorry, that is not your job, according to all those audios you've been listening to.
Right!
Oh dear.
On a fucking podcast, no less. God.
What is going on here?
Oh, so now I have to explain. So somebody decided that they were going to mess with the bot in my server after being introduced to some very, very nice SoundCloud audios.
I think he's just as guilty as I am.
I'm not on this podcast. Basically NSFW audios. And I've been making fun of her for it ever since.
Pornographic ASMR.
Yes, exactly.
And of course, Jay would pick the legitimately gayest.
We're killing Moon now. And now we're killing Jack. Laser, I'm pretty sure you're Kara. I think you're Kara, not me. Jay? Are you alive?
We killed her. Oh god.
No,
Jay.
we didn't kill her. He killed her.
Laser.
Oh,
Okay,
movement.
I guess
She's alive.
I
She's
was about
alive.
to say, I'm about to go into freak out mode and drive to a house.
You okay?
No. She just got killed.
Oh.
Okay, so are you all right, Jay?
Hold on. I'm gonna put something in the chat.
If it's another Undertale NSFW audio, I swear.
No, Runny. Just look in the chat and please agree with me because this would be hilariously something that would be amazing to happen.
I'm working on the sign language alphabet. I don't know the sign language alphabet. Lazrpo should What Makes You Beautiful.
Oh, you should sing What Makes You Beautiful.
Is that a song?
A torch? Yes. Because why not?
That's
It's
what makes you beautiful.
Oh, you're talking about One Direction?
Yes. I think that's probably. I know I don't like the group, but I actually think that's probably one song that would be decent song to.
I didn't know we have some directioners in here.
I have no shame to liking their songs.
How destroyed were you when the one member left?
I hate the best song ever. I really hate it.
Oh, you said it, your eyes can see what you said it, you said it, you did it, it's hard to tell, you don't know. Oh, that's what makes you beautiful.
That's what makes you
so desperately. Go fuck yourself, I don't know. Oh, that's what makes you beautiful.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me over.
That's when I started.
I could see. Still, I want you so desperately. I'm looking at you. I can't believe you don't know. You're very beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Everybody, just because H3 won their lawsuit doesn't mean we need to put ourselves up for one.
I don't think that audio is going to get us anywhere close to a lawsuit. If that gets us close to a lawsuit, I'm the Queen of England, but I don't have lipstick, so I'm not. Okay?
I want to know how you pushed your son out.
Ouch.
I'm good at what I do. Have you seen the size of my tits? I'm definitely Queen of England. I pushed my son out in front of the moon. It's called an eclipse. Also, that happened.
I'm going to link it, but people need to watch the Matt and Tom channel's Eclipse video because they hit 100,000 subscribers shortly before, so they made the joke that they made the eclipse happen for the subscribers. They also did... They were somewhere, I think, in Missouri, and most of the video is them being surprised by stuff that's completely normal here until the eclipse actually starts.
There was an eclipse? Why are we humming Careless Whisper?
I don't know.
Want to hear something funny?
Your face?
Fuck!
Yes.
That's part of the song.
Yes.
Hey, what video was that? I heard that before. What is?
Well, it's actually part of the song.
There was one of the things that was on a Try Not to Laugh with Markiplier.
Yeah.
That's probably where you saw it. I'm saying it exists somewhere else, but that's where she saw it.
Yeah. Well, the album version of the song does have that, where it's just like 2 false starts and then a fuck.
Play that in guitar class. Get kicked out of guitar class.
Oh my gosh.
So what? So what is this video? Oh, I've seen these guys before.
Oh, there's a place for memes. Check out the memes in the Discord.
Oh boy.
What is going on in this? Is everyone watching the video and I'm just behind?
No, I'm not watching the video.
Oh, good. So it's a little less awkward. A little bit.
Tad.
Give a little bit of my awkwardness to you. Coughing is not contagious. Coughing is not contagious.
If anything happens, blame Laser.
Coughing is not contagious, but it certainly ends up wheezing. Coughing is not contagious, but it certainly ends up wheezing.
I can see what pun you did there.
Oh my god.
I figured out how to be on camera and look beautiful.
I'm gonna punch you in the meow. That's not funny.
Turned to Pikachu and then he punched him in the mouth. He felt so alive. He felt so real. He beat all his Pokemon with his Mr. Registeel. He got arrested for domestic violence. It was a crazy fucking turn of events. Pickle was just on the steps and he fell. The cops were carrying bullshit and I threw the bitch in the cell. Rock on.
Rock on.
This is a tale of Pokemon. Gone wrong. That's right. This is time when he got Raptors on the mic. Astro's in trouble as soon as he ready. Mega might not make it out of prison.
What is this?
It's the Pokemon rap.
It's the Poke Rap.
Oh.
You know, it's a song about how Misty screams because she has ghastly dreams
That haunt her dreams.
A ghastly Gengar will cause. I don't like that line,
but
it has 3 puns.
Again and again, God, she'll have ghastly screams that haunt her dreams. You want more, and if you don't, they'll beat your ass till it's Bulbasaur. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Pokemon.
You sound like a. Oh, never mind.
You sound like a Moltres trying to lay an egg.
Poke your mom, gotta poke her, oh so true.
That's what it sounds like.
You all
Come
are
here.
assholes.
Yes,
What did
it's like, we're all
Hold on.
taking advantage of her missing voice. Do we need to put up wanted posters? That just sounds so wrong. Like I had to look up to figure out what the heck was that noise. Why?
And don't give ideas about wanted posters and stuff with Vitus in chat.
Oops. Finish! You should totally do it.
I guess we better wrap this up before too long. I'm not saying that because it was posted in chat.
What? What was posted in chat? Huh?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to say. Yeah, genderqueer politics.
Oh. Lincoln Park.
Ah, Lincoln Park. You got it right. Holocaust.
I almost said Mad Max when you pulled that down. With the chrome teeth.
Fidget spinners. Oh.
Helicopter?
Oh, swastika. Got it.
I sexually identify as an Apache helicopter.
On the head. Got it. Swastika. Swastika was right. Got it.
I was holding up my brother. Thank you. I identify as a quadcopter.
Oh, I'm glad nobody's acknowledging what I just said, which is extremely dark.
I sexually identify as a stump box.
I sexually identify as a unicorn.
Gotta get that horn in, if you know what I mean. That's why you have a new SoundCloud account, huh?
Fuck. They're actually supposed to be shutting down SoundCloud.
Probably. I'm not surprised.
But I don't think they're doing it anymore, are they?
I don't know. I heard from a friend.
About how long ago?
A few days ago, actually, because we were talking. Yeah, because we were discussing like he said something about what was it? They were supposed to be shutting it down. I'm like, well, shit. What am I supposed to be doing for lines then? And he's like, oh, he gave me this other website that I could do for lines and stuff because I have a really complex way of uploading lines. So he gave me a little bit of tips.
Self high five.
No. Self five.
SoundCloud. Yeah.
Would you do the honors and read?
SoundCloud CEO officially responds to bankruptcy shutdown rumors. This is from digitalmusicnews.com. Hey everyone, there's an insane amount of noise about SoundCloud in the world right now. And it's just that, noise. The music you love on SoundCloud is not going away. The music you shared and uploaded is not going away because SoundCloud is not going away. Not in 50 days, not in 80 days, or any time in the foreseeable future. Your music is safe.
Okay, I guess I'm good then. Geist, I blame you!
Oh, that was Geist? I thought it was going to be Zach.
No.
Although Geist would like to know about your SoundCloud habits.
Fuck you!
Not my job.
No.
Not my job.
What are we talking about now?
Nothing. Geist is somebody on our server.
I was referring to what Jade said. I think that was referring to the SoundCloud mess, right?
Huh?
The chat. Lazrpo, help. We can talk about this real quick. Okay.
Right quick. Not left quick. Right quick. Right click?
Jay spends the majority of her videos misinterpreting what I say on there. So I'm gonna return the favor here.
What about if it's left?
A Southpaw joke. I see how it is.
Hey.
She said, "Fuck Lazrpo can't help with it if it is right. Shit. Lazrpo, help left real quick or left quick."
Hey.
That's because I use this hand instead of that hand. That's it.
Awkward. Phrasing. I don't want to hear about what hand you use.
Yeah. Well, if you don't switch, you wind up looking like Discord from My Little Pony.
What's wrong with that?
Have you not seen his arms?
No.
I've
You
seen his
gotta
arms.
remember, Moon has a bit of a crush on Discord.
Cool. Anyway.
I was totally expecting you to be like, no.
Wait, is this because of
Okay, about your comment, Jane, which I am not going to answer. Wait, do you stroke it with your right then, Lazrpo, so it feels like a stranger? At what point does it stop feeling like a stranger because you use it too often? Then do you use your left?
What? Why are we discussing this in a podcast?
I'm just gonna back out of this conversation.
And you thought the copyright thing was going to get us taken down. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna back out of this conversation.
You know, I'm going to quote Chris Reagan here. Different strokes for different folks, and these folks seem like they've had strokes. Oh, don't you start with that. Oh, now you have a voice.
No, made Ronnie leave, damn it.
Did she leave, or did she...
She left the chat, and she left the call. Oh. Ronnie, come back. Please. You left.
I didn't mean to jack off on your heart.
Oh.
Now that I said Parkinson's in hell, do I have to explain that? That is a joke that one of our work friends made immediately after Robin Williams died.
Damn.
Because of the whole idea that he had Parkinson's, and that may have been why he killed himself. And all he did, like, we were making a point and saying, hey, you can make poor jokes. You can make dark jokes about the recently deceased. I mean, Jane's favorite one is that she, damn it, I feel like an ass now. Is that Linkin Park? Linkin Park. It was the Linkin Park mess about how should I phrase this? I mean, the punchline isn't there unless you specifically say it. She said that she doesn't know if Linkin Park is going to hang it up or not. You hear this? This is the bad joke detector.
Yeah.
At least they didn't bleed it out. I'll leave out all the rest of the jokes.
Don't spring yourself.
But no, the Parkinson's in hell joke was like an attempt at dark humor, and it wound up just as a horrible pun. And it made the entire situation awkward. Like, this was before Jane was a part of the group. But this coworker, as soon as he made this joke, basically everyone left the table. Like, we couldn't take that. That was horrible. The worst. And then there was nothing but silence.
Any idea why Ronnie left?
I messaged her on Skype. I was like, Ronnie, come back. Please, don't leave me. And it says I don't think anyone can deal with your bullshit.
That's a fair point. I don't know why Jane still keeps me as a friend. I am like a bullshit taco. It's loaded with all different kinds of bullshit.
Because if I didn't have you as a friend at work, I would essentially have no one as a friend, and I need someone.
Oh, cool. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm 100%.
He's 100.
My canary heart explodes at 12 o'clock.
That's the meanest way to word it.
That was fucking horrible. I don't feel bad about my previous statement of accidentally misgendering you now.
Oh.
No, I'll never feel okay with that. I'm sorry.
You may cross some lines occasionally, but you've always been a good friend, and you've always been there. And so I would be your friend unless you did like a random 180 and just went full asshole all the time.
That's adorable. It's an adorable friendship. I'm sorry. I'm a mushy person.
Thank you. Okay. I'm feeling some feels right here.
I mean, what? Anyway.
That was too sweet. You need to bring it up a notch. We need to start getting back into the insults again.
Every time you make a joke, you remind me of James. Is that too far?
Oh, that's... it seems like you go 100% like nice and cool and sweet, and then the next thing you say, it's like the stock market in 1929.
It was intentional. You were the one complaining it was too nice.
Better flip the table a little bit. It's getting a little too mushy in here.
Look, this is part of the reason why there was rumors before. I think another thing was the whole fact that I kept make some poor jokes. I like to use rich humor. Stop. That's something that interesting that that seemed to have happened over a long time. I think it may have fueled the rumor was the fact that I would it was just this constant thing where people kept asking me questions about transgender people as if I wouldn't understand they were asking because Jay. And I kept rerouting them and saying, hey, this is a thing. Here's some of the stuff about the thing. Now go away and just use correct pronouns. Stop asking me questions. And as dickish as that sounds, it was entirely because Vitus says I love you all, hashtag the feels.
Aww.
It was purely because I wanted them to eventually get to a point where they could accept Jay, because otherwise that shit was a lost cause. It's still a lost cause for a few of the people. As noted from work, from our Friday at work. It's weird how a name change can lead to so many different misgenderings.
If I'd had a counter in the courtroom for the amount of times I was called he, him, or sir, I probably would have broke the counter over the judge's head.
Well, you do that and you don't get your name changed. In fact, you get arrested. But... oh, well, it's a thing.
Ronnie, where'd you go?
We miss you, Rennie. Oh, boy.
I think she runnied away.
Oh, come on.
I think she's gonna come back and hear your pun and be like, what? That's how you summon her.
Should we just wrap this up, seeing as now we're literally to
We're literally the 3 people from 5. We're just getting mushy over here, and I'm trying to avoid that.
Yeah. Oh god.
You know, I'm trying to sound as much of a dick as possible while also being a little kind. You know, characterization. That's what I am on this podcast.
Yeah.
Not so
Well,
much in real life.
let's not get into the mushy stuff. I have a side to me where I literally, it's called Mushy Moon.
Is that where you're just like, oh, that's so sweet?
Yes, and and the feels part 2. So, oh god, you can ask Scorny about that.
Well, okie dokie. Then I guess I'll start the ending card or whatever we have. So, okay, everybody. Thank you for watching the 3 Nerds podcast. My name is Lazrpo, also known as Sticky Treason. You can find me at youtube.com/Lazrpo, or you can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/StickyTreason. And there's also different means of finding me. I'm sure you can find those things eventually. But until then, we'll see you next time.
I am Moon. You can find me at YouTube/MoonlightShimmer. On Twitter, you can find me Pika_Lucy. DeviantArt, what is it? Mooney12344. And that's pretty much about it.
Also, if you live in Missouri, you could have seen her in front of the sun for a short period of time back on Monday.
Oh my god. The moon pun. Same.
Oh, sorry, Nikita. My dog was right behind me. She took off running. Come here.
Say, I would too.
And my name is ArticJay. You can find me on youtube.com/ArticJay, twitter.com/ not ArticJay, twitch.tv/ArticJay, and all my other links are in the description. And over there, I normally have a voice.
So apparently, when you don't start it out, you don't know what to say.
No, I was trying to think how to say it in the fewest words.
All right, and this was the 3 Nerds podcast. You can come find this every Wednesday at 3 Nerds 1 channel. Link down below for the subscribe. If you like this, you can go ahead and give it a like. And definitely watch on. We also have a Twitter that I can't remember the name of, so I'm going to go to twitter.com/rightnow. Puns are stupid. Anyway, our podcast link is cast, so Nerdcast. So if you join us on Twitter, that is twitter.com/3 Nerdcast. If you like us here on YouTube, we are 3 Nerds 1 channel. And with that, I guess we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.